Indeed, as we wait to link up again with our guests who are joining us virtually, what do you make of Trump 2.0, Trump Season 2, Trump's re-entry, resurgence back to the White House? And he has started off on a gusto, sort of continuing with his promises that he made in the campaign period, and you had predicted that he would win. What do you make of his return to the White House and his new administration?
I think this time round, Americans were ready for him. And you can tell by the number of votes he got in terms of the electoral votes and also the popular vote. So he's a very popular president, judging by the voting. And possibly what I should have done is to start by congratulating America, because they have the ambassador here. Also congratulating the people of the United States for having a new leader today. And also congratulating them for maintaining the tradition of peaceful transition, because that is really the cornerstone of democracy. And I think that is a lesson to many countries in the world that are battling with transitions across the world. At the same time, the community, when you find the community of leadership, which you found in the inauguration, from all former leaders and current leaders from both parties, and it was very, very inspiring in terms of how a nation is built. Despite the rhetoric, heavy rhetoric by the president, everybody was there. Of course, Michelle Obama wasn't there, which is a subject of very many stories online about why she was not there and so on. But essentially, they have maintained the traditional culture of forgetting their own personal differences and coming to celebrate America as one country. So that's really a good lesson for the world. But the Trump Season 1 and Trump Season 2 are the same from an ideological standpoint, because Trump is, a serious populist, and he remained true to the vein of populism. And I think America at this time needed a populist, because it's a superpower that has been on decline and needed that kind of rhetoric that America is reborn, America is rising, America's new golden age has started, and that essentially punctuated his speech. It was about raising the spirits of America and promising perhaps more than he'll be able to deliver in 5 years. So whether he can deliver all what he promised in 5 years is doubtful, but at least one thing he did is to soar up the spirits of the Americans.
Let's look at what exactly, in events such as this, there have, been Kenyans, and there was that cartoon I'm sure you saw earlier on of, I'm forgetting the daily that had that, but, it was the White House, and Africa seemed to just be, jostling to get an invitation to attend such. Perhaps could you just speak to the quote-unquote